This video is for explaining about Google's Teachable machine. Teachable machine is a web-based tool. We can access it just by typing teachablemachine.withgoogle.com on a browser. So it's a browser-based tool. It will be very useful for explaining the machine learning model training. Okay, we can do the machine learning model training of images, audio, and pose. So this tool will be very much useful for beginners to understand the AI. Okay. Apart from explaining about AI, it can actually help us to create the trained model so that we can use it in our application. So there are two purposes. One is for explaining the concept. Another one, really we can use this model in our application. Okay. So primarily Google started this for explaining about AI concept, but still we can use it for our application. It's actually internally using TensorFlow.js for the models. So similarly, while exporting it, we can export it as a TensorFlow.js file. Okay, you are seeing that explanation, right? So here it is the deduction process, right? Testing. So here it's differentiating the metal and non-metal, tree and wings. So it's a post deduction. Okay, so it's audio, snap and clap, it's differentiating. Okay, so basically it will work for images, it will work for audio, it will work for post deduction. Okay, so it's a very simple thing, easy to understand, and you can do everything on the browser itself. Okay, so let me explain it by showing one demo. Okay, so let me start by clicking this get started. So here we are seeing three options, right? Image project, audio project, and post project. I'm just taking the very simple example of image project. Okay, so choosing standard image model. So here we are seeing class 1, class 2, training, preview, that things, right? So basically how it will work is like we have to provide training data for each class. Okay, once after uploading training data, we have to train the model with the data. Then we can start using the trained model to use it for detecting any other images. Okay, that is the overall concept. So here class 1 and class 2, I'm going to take very simple example, cat and dog. Okay, class 1 is cat, class 2 is dog. For giving the image samples, either we can use web camera real-time objects, we can just use that web camera feature, or we can upload the already available images. Okay, so I'm just choosing the very simple thing, that is I'm going to upload the data. I already downloaded few cat images and dog images from internet. I'm keeping it like 3 images for training this and 1 image for testing that. Okay, so I'm going to upload the training images now. Okay, so choosing the cat, so I'm uploading 3 cats images, right? And similarly for the dog also I'm going to upload. So right now 3 cat images labeled as cat, 3 dog images labeled as dog. There are different kinds of images, right? So basically for training the model, we have to use various images, and it is better to have more number of images to get better accuracy. Okay, now I'm going to train it. So the advanced, the epoch, other things are there. Maybe we need not worry about those things now. Just I'm going to click train model. Okay, so it's preparing training data. So now training the model. Okay, so training got completed. So now we have to give the input image for testing it. Okay, so now I'm going to choose a cat now, testing image for cat. Okay, so now it detected as cat 100% with 100% confident. Okay, so see here we trained with these 3 cat images, but this cat is completely different from these 3, but still it's able to identify this cat image as a cat. Okay, so now we can test with another one, dog. Okay, so now it detected as a dog. Okay, so that much simple. Okay, we can export the model. So if you click export model, we can get the tensorflow.js file. Okay, you can download it. Okay, even you can share the link also, so that anyone who wants to use your model, they can use it. Okay, actually we selected training data and labeled as cat and dog, and used those labeled images for training the model. Once after completing the model, we tested it with input images by giving one cat image and dog image. When giving the cat image, it detected as a cat, 100% confidence, and when giving dog image, it detected as a dog. Okay, so if you are able to understand this overview, you can try with various things. Actually, I have gone through various samples created with this tool. Okay, so a lot of very innovative things. Okay, because basically you will be able to train the model with a lot of different things. Like I'm just telling about the entire thing. Apart from this image, it is allowing to train with audio and pose also, right? So I noticed one interesting example, like with fingers, detecting each finger position, like they correlated with music notes. Okay, so by doing that, they will be able to generate music just by moving the fingers on the air. Okay, this is just an example. Similarly, you can do it for any number of work. Okay, so you can use it for creative purpose, as well as if there is any solid work needs to be done, you can just think about how to use this. Okay, it will help you to save a lot of time. So apart from learning purpose, even it can be used for real thing. Okay, so I thought of telling this just to give overview about how the training will work, but a lot of other things also there. Okay, that are very complex things, but mostly the basic process is this one. You have to choose the proper training data and label that, and then train the model. With the trained model, we can detect the object. Okay,